If, let's say, the inner critic, the inner voice of imposter, the ego, you could call it Larry. I don't care what we call the voice that has all these images of you're not this enough or that enough, or not ready enough, prepared enough, skilled enough. That voice, we all have that voice that carries those types of stories and comes from that type of energy. The most important thing I could do is when I start to take on those thoughts and feelings, that the energy of that, can I recognize that in that moment, I'm losing me? It is essentially my emotional history that's jumped into view, hijacked my perspective on things, and that's what I'm looking at life through the lens of. So if I can differentiate between an inner critic in my mind that sometimes speaks to me in its old familiar frame, and the fact that beneath what that voice is saying or causing me to feel is Anne Marie or is Alan, who has more to them than what I'm caught up in, committed to thinking and feeling in the moment. That's what imposter syndrome is. It's twofold: an inability to acknowledge one's actual capabilities or abilities. But secondly, it is a commitment to feel not good enough. And so beneath the voice who's telling me that I'm not good enough is some other truths that we cannot even connect to when you're caught up in the energy of not good enough.